Israel's parliament, the Knesset, has approved a controversial law that instructs military courts to impose the death penalty on Palestinians convicted of killing Israelis in what authorities classify as acts of terrorism. The bill passed on Monday with 62 lawmakers voting in favor and 48 against, with Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu among those supporting the legislation.
בעד חוק עונש מוות 62, 48 מתנגדים, נמנע אחד. אני קובעת כי הצעת חוק עונש מוות למחבלים תשפ"ו 2026 התקבלה בקריאה השנייה והשלישית, והחוק ייכנס לספר החוקים של מדינת ישראל. שהחיינו וקיימנו והגיענו לזמן הזה. עם ישראל חי!
The law is expected to come into effect within 30 days and marks a major political victory for Israel's far-right parties. National Security Minister Itamar Ben-Gvir, leader of the Jewish Power Party, had pushed strongly for the law as part of his coalition agreement with Netanyahu. Under the new legislation, military courts trying Palestinians in occupied West Bank will be instructed to impose the death penalty for lethal attacks on Israelis. But legal experts say the law does not apply to Jewish Israelis accused of killing Palestinians. The Palestinian Authority has condemned the legislation, calling it a war crime against the Palestinian people. It said the law violates the Fourth Geneva Convention, which governs the protection of civilians under military occupation. Human rights organizations have also strongly criticized the measure. Israeli rights group Bin Taslim say conviction rates in military courts trying Palestinians already stand at about 96%, raising concerns about due process. The group also alleges that some confessions used in these trials are obtained through coercion during interrogations. Another concern raised by legal experts is the law lowers the threshold for imposing the death penalty. Instead of requiring unanimous agreement among judges, a simple majority judges would now be enough to issue a death sentence. Shortly after the bill was passed, the Association of Civil Rights in Israel said it had filed a petition with the country's Supreme Court, arguing that the law is discriminatory by design. Israel technically allows the death penalty under limited circumstances, including for genocide and wartime espionage, but it has not carried out an execution since 1962, when Nazi war criminal Adolf Eichmann was put to death. The new legislation comes amid rising violence in the occupied West Bank, where clashes, military raids, and settler attacks have intensified during the ongoing war in Gaza. The law has also drawn criticism internationally. Foreign ministers from France, Germany, Italy, and the United Kingdom have condemned the move, warning it could further inflame tensions. Human rights groups Amnesty International said the measure could have become another discriminatory tool within the Israel system governing Palestinians under occupation.